Hey everyone, the Deluxe Dev Dream 3D Unreal Engine and Unity assets or Mega Bundle is on sale again for only 2 days. I did a video earlier on this earlier in the year, so these might be pretty familiar, but I am just going to open these in Unreal Engine to show you the packs, do more of a deep dive, and go over what you can get for the low price of $30 for all 24 items. It's valued at $2,474, and these are all amazing assets by Machine Gun Studios. And as you can see on the right, it does say Holiday Rebundle. If you scroll down, you'll see the offer ends in 1 day and 24 hours, pretty much, or 2 days. And it comes with all these assets for both Unreal Engine and Unity. I'm sure you can import them into Godot in your game engine of choice. Just make sure you see the licensing term, and let's go open up Unreal Engine and go over these. So I'm not going to go over these in order, but the first one I'm going to go over is the Asian Temple pack. I think this one looks really, really good. They did an amazing job with the lightings. These kind of look like Quixel assets to me. So as you can see here, they do look really high quality. The shadows really help bring out the rock formations on these walls here, along with the creek flowing in the bottom. And it's very Japanese, old school Japanese themed in a really pretty environment, kind of like a Kung Fu Panda vibe. And you can just see like it's on sunset with waterfalls and so on. And just a ton of Asian mountain themed assets for this pack. And next up is the Bazaar. So let's go ahead and take a look at this level. So as you can see, it looks like a ton of shops and very, very windy in this level. There are a ton of assets to give you some sort of a huge shopping plaza type vibe. It looks like it's located in some Middle Eastern country or Egypt. And yeah, overall, really nice architecture and amazingly well done assets by Machine Gun Studio. Next up in this pack is the Feudal Japan pack. As you can see, it comes with a ton of environments, mountains, towers in the back, very Japanese themed buildings, assets, environments, sakura trees. It also comes with a ton of stalls and shopping assets to help make the environment a lot more lively, and a ton of street lights, flags, poles, and so on that you can kind of see how maybe how Japan would look back in the day. And there are a lot of prefabs or already made buildings that you can just place in to your levels, and a Japanese style bridge around some shops with some boats and water. And if you like any of these assets, the Humble Bundle link is in the description below. Just know that referral link does help my channel grow. And thanks if you do use it. Next up is the Gothic Interior Mega Pack. And as you can see, it's giving a very Souls like type of environment. Huge cathedral with a lot of marble textures, stone, statues. Kind of looks like an abandoned church type of vibe. And it comes with a ton of modular assets that you can place together, like this piece of wall. Just don't forget the lighting. The lighting is also really, really strong. Like this ray of light, this god ray kind of speaks wonders. Yeah, the dynamic lighting in this level looks amazing. Comes with a lot of stairways and floors and poles. You can really design this however you'd like. And the pre-made level is made to have upstairs and downstairs. So you can kind of see how they assemble their packs together. So as you can see here, you can come up these stairs and it would lead you down these halls and into this room. And yeah, looks like a just a side bedroom, I guess. And if you head outside of the levels, you'll see these outdoor environments that are just whole pieces that you can kind of place to close out the level to not give it an empty look, like so. And this is the industrial pack provided by Machine Gun Studios on this Humble Bundle. Comes with quite a few smoke effects, fire effects, a lot of poles, very New York old school factory looking vibe. And yeah, it has pretty charred buildings. You can probably change the texture materials on it as needed. A lot of rusty old looking pipes, old school bridge, very dirty type of vibe that kind of looks like the smoke from these poles have gotten onto over the years. And yeah, quite a few assets if you are looking to make an industrial type of level. And next up is the Stylized Village Fat Pack. This pretty much comes with a lot of Studio Ghibli type looking environment and assets and buildings, kind of like these houses here, and this grass and trees over here, and these plants, along with a ton of modular pieces. So if I go ahead and just grab this roof, you can see how modular these actually are. It's just one little square at a time, all put together, and you can really assemble these how you like. And this example map is an excellent way of showing what you can do with these assets. So you can really shape them exactly how you want. And I really do like the materials that's being used. So you can see the stylized dirt, stylized grass. It has good foliage on it. And these trees look absolutely amazing along with the clouds in the background. And you can see this huge windmill placed in the background of the environment along with these wind effects environment that you can just attach into your level. And yeah, overall, just a very beautiful environment. I just personally love stylized assets. And this is something I would definitely recommend. And last but not least is the Medieval Village Mega Pack. This pack looks really good. It looks like a high definition Skyrim type vibe. These are the kind of assets that I usually expect to see in game devlogs whenever I open up Unreal Engine stuff. And you can see there are some really high quality assets in this pack. So let's go ahead and take a look. So a lot of little stalls, shops, just random items placed everywhere, weapon racks, pots and pans, shields, swords, just a ton of anvil items and fire effects, along with some anvil, stoves, and all that. And you'll see these clay roofs that you can assemble. Everything in here is very modular. So you can see, for example, these swords are just manually placed one at a time for the purpose of this demo level. Each bottles are individually placed along with these candles and some really high quality looking weapons and bows and arrows. And by the way, yes, these are all individual assets. You can easily just configure these into your game and use them on your character as needed. And there's also some pretty good assets to make an indoor general store, maybe just some sort of basic housing for NPCs, and overall just a very nice castle environment. It does come with flags in case you are going to separate them by sort of factions. And yeah, I could see these being used for an FPS type swords game like Skyrim or even like a Souls like game. And yeah, overall, just a really good deal for just $30 to get all 24 of these items. So I went over the main big ones up here, and there are, and as well as the Asian Temple pack. And there are also like these texture packs, foliage packs, prop packs, and so on that you can go ahead and take a look that I didn't go over in the video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.